Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a super easy, simple, step-by-step tutorial on the clean girl look. This is pretty much going viral everywhere. It's the new trend and I'm like 50-50 into it. Obviously, I love a very simple, everyday makeup look. But if you know me, I love full glam. I love full coverage, lashes, colorful eyeshadow, the whole shabam. But for an everyday makeup, I think this is very appropriate. If you're a mom, if you work and you're just busy, then this is perfect for you. It's very clean, very minimal, but the skin still looks put together. The brows are obviously a must. I'm going to show you guys the products that I use, how I use them to achieve a very lifted look, a very clean look, very minimal. We're not using any foundation. This is literally just a spot concealing, bronzer, blush, highlights, a little bit of mascara. We have the brows going on, and of course lip gloss. So definitely subscribe to my channel for more content. I do drugstore videos, I do hauls, I do a little bit of everything, and we also have Makeup Mondays on here, which I go more into detail on makeup tutorials. If you enjoy those as well, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. All right, you guys, and make sure you grab your cafecito, get cozy, and let's go ahead and start with this clean girl makeup tutorial. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with this clean girl makeup look. I actually really like this trend because it's very convenient and easy for me, especially when I'm on the go. I'm a mom of a toddler and a 9-year-old trapped in a teenager's body. That's another story. But anyways, first things first, obviously we want to start with a clean, fresh skin. Make sure that you are nice and moisturized. My favorite one right now is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skincare Mattifying Oil-Free Moisturizer. If you are oily, this is perfect for you because it hydrates the skin without leaving it too oily. And as you can see, my skin still looks super shiny and glowy because it really is moisturized, but it's not oily and heavy. Highly recommend this one. It's affordable, it's clean, and I think it's also vegan and cruelty free. Maybe not vegan, but it is cruelty free. And you can find it at Walmart. They also have one for dry skin and then one that's more moisturizing. All right, next step is we definitely want to color correct a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my favorite corrector. I actually need to order me a new one because I am so close to just being out. Look at that. That is the LA Girl Peach Corrector. It's my favorite one. And with this trend, a lot of people are just like using their fingers. So we're gonna use our fingers as much as we possibly can. I'm personally not a fan of using my fingers, but I don't mind them. By color correcting, it also minimizes the use of your concealer, which is what we're going to do next. I am going to leave the brows till the end and show you guys just kind of how I fill them in on a daily. I already have them set with my City Color Cosmetics Be Bold Brow Soap. This is amazing. It's an amazing gel, and I use the little elf spoolie. Really quickly, actually, I want to use the NYX Stick It Thickening Brow Mascara in the shade Espresso. This one just adds a little bit of color. I don't have like a lot of bald spots. I mean, my tails are pretty short and that's my fault. But this adds a little bit of color, so it also minimizes the amount of brow product that you add onto your brows. So I'm just going to run this through the brows just very lightly, and the more coats that you add, the thicker your brows will look and the more coverage it will give you. But I definitely need to fill in my brows a little bit because they are a little on the sparse side. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference, but I can definitely tell a difference. And again, this will just cut down the time of you having to go in and fill in your brows, which for me is a plus. For my concealer, I'm going to use something super lightweight, but that also gives you a little bit of coverage at the same time. The Nyx Bear with Me Concealer. Oh my gosh, I have something stuck underneath my nail. Ew. This is the only thing I don't like about press-ons. Disgusting. I swear I washed my hands. Obviously I didn't wash them right. Don't mind, half of my nails are missing. It just popped off 2 of them. I'm going to go in with the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum, and this is in the shade Medium, I believe. And this one is really nice because it is a concealer, but it has really good ingredients. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply that right here, and it really does offer nice coverage. Again, this is why we color corrected, so we don't have to worry about going ham with the concealer. And then I'm also going to take some to the center of the forehead just to kind of balance out the redness. I also have redness here and redness here. So I'm just tapping this in. This look is literally what I do for Sundays when I go to church. I do not wear heavy makeup at all, and I still want to look put together. Obviously, I don't want to look like a muerta when I go to church, but I also don't like to go super glam. You know, that's not what it's about. And I do this routine and it just works for me, and it looks so beautiful, and I still feel pretty and not dead. We are going to do a little bit of cream contouring slash, actually not contouring, more like bronzing. The True Skin High Coverage Concealer by Catrice in the shade Warm Spices. This one is really nice because it's a concealer, so it gives you that extra coverage. Then I'm going to apply some to the forehead, just a little bit. The great thing about this is that you can use only one brush and you don't have to worry about getting tons of brushes dirty, because this is just such a simple, everyday, work appropriate look. And then I'm going to tap that in. And I really like this concealer in specific for bronzing because I feel like it sets itself, even though I do go back and set my concealer. As you can see, this concealer gives you a little bit of extra coverage. So if you have any like spots that you want to cover right here, that's perfect. And then whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to run it through the jawline just to balance everything out, and this half of the face doesn't look so like bah. If you want to lift the face, you can also take a little bit of bronzer right here, since we're not doing any eyeshadow, and this is going to give you that lifted effect without applying any contour or colors onto your eyes. Just make sure you blend it super nice so it's not obvious that you have like a line right there. We're going to go in with a cream blush. Use whatever you have. I'm going to use this one by Milani. This is their Cheek Kiss. I'm going to tap that onto my cheekbones. If you place it on the highest points of your cheeks, you're going to look more snatched. And then if you apply it on the apples of your cheeks, it's just going to look a little bit more soft. So it's really up to you, whatever look you want to go for. Whatever look you want to go for. Obviously, there's no right or wrong in makeup. I like to believe so. Before we apply any powders, we are going to apply a little bit of highlights. I don't really have a lot of liquid highlighters, so I'm going to use this one by Fenty Beauty, the Hustler Baby 2.0, and then I'm going to tap it in. I'm going to take a setting powder. This one is the Lunar Beauty setting powder. I don't like to use loose powders because typically I like to bake, and I find that with this technique, this routine, I don't need to bake because the amount of products is so minimal. So I'm going to tap that in, and at the same time, this is going to also give you that brightening effect underneath the eyes. So it is perfect. It's a win-win, and it sets it. You want to make sure that you avoid the areas where you applied the blush and the liquid highlighter to not set those areas, so you don't take away from like the dewiness that we have going on. I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to just use the same palette. I mean, why not? It's right here. So I'm just going to set the bronzer. And again, you don't want to go too much because you already have the color. All you're doing is setting. And then for my blush, I'm just going to mix these two from Milani. To fill in the rest of my brows, what I like to do is I go in with my e.l.f. brow powder, and then I use my favorite brush, and I'm just quickly going to finish off the tails. For the front, I like to use this NYX Lift and Snatch, and I'm just going to show you guys how I do it. I don't really talk through the process because it's more like look at what I do instead of talking you through it, because I just concentrate. also applied a little bit of mascara. The Lash Sensational by Maybelline is a really good one. Once the lashes are dry, I do like to curl them. I know it's like a big no-no to curl your lashes after you've applied mascara, but this lash curler is really nice. It's by J Cat Beauty, if you can see. And it has like little teeth, which helps not only separate the lashes, but really give them that super nice curl. And I mean, I have super bad lashes, you guys. My lashes are like thin and like not curly and cute whatsoever. I used to have beautiful long lashes, and then I ruined them with years of falsies. Yay for me. So pretty much this is it. The last step is to apply a little bit of lip balm or lip gloss. I am more of a lip gloss girl. My absolute go-to, this one sits in my car because literally this is the one I use all the time. It is the Fenty Beauty Heat in Cherry or Hot Cherry. I love this one because it just makes your lips look so juicy and glossy, plump. It adds a little bit of color, but today I'm going to use this is Juice Gloss, and it contains electrolytes by NYX. It is the Strawberry Flex. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of this. And this feels so nice on the lips. And this is it. This is an easy step-by-step for a clean makeup look. This is such a beautiful trend. I mean, I know that this is like Gen Z. This is like their kind of makeup. Not my kind of makeup. You guys know me. I love me full glam, full foundation, coverage, bright colors, long thick lashes, but I also really like this look, especially for running errands, like I said, for church or for just an everyday base if I just want to look put together. I really like this. So I hope you guys try it out. Definitely let me know what you think of this clean girl makeup trend that is going around. Are you guys into it? Are you not? Are you full coverage? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you, and until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!